Welcome to our latest video where we invite you to join us as we circumnavigate Iceland, the land of fire and ice, on an epic 25-day road trip. Do you dream of visiting this stunning landscape? If so, then this video has been made just for you. We bring you on an adventure of a lifetime as Mother Nature in all her glory gives us a masterclass on the inner workings of our planet. Abundant wildlife, active volcanoes, fjords, glaciers, bubbling pools of boiling mud, explosive geysers, and a freak snowstorm all colour our journey. Why not hop on in and let us show you around? And so the holiday begins. Come on, Iceland.
This is a section of the Berlin Wall. It's in Reykjavik. Nice little painting on the front. Look at the size of those metal bars in there. You're not knocking that down, are you? Hey? Piece of history right there.
Skal. They'll do it down in one apparently.
Yeah. Neck back.
Oh yeah, baby. Our journey from Reykjavik, the world's most northerly capital, to Snaes Peninsula took us over 2.5 hours and 200 kilometres, although boy, what a great drive it was. The peninsula is known as Iceland in miniature, and despite 24 hours of solid rain, we would soon appreciate why. This spot is about a 5-minute walk from our Glacial lodge in Helnar on the Snaes Peninsula. Oh, after the rain yesterday, what a joy it is just to be out and seeing these gorgeous views. And there's just there is a sea arch. Oh, it's just the power of the sea here is incredible.
It's a bit windy!
Oh my God.
It's all right here, isn't it?
I had no idea this is what I thought we were coming to see that. And then we have the waterfall, which is, if we do a little 360.
Look at that!
Oh my God!
That's just the beginning.
Wow. This place is incredible. Every day that goes by, I'm falling more in love. I think this is fantastic. Iceland, we love you. From the majestic Kirkjufell, we made our last journey on the Snaes Peninsula towards Stikkershólmur, where we'd be picking up our ferry over to the Westfjords. The Westfjords are remote and wild, where tourists are few and far between. No more would that be evident than on our epic drive to Latrabag to see the puffins. On an unsealed and badly potholed road, it was certainly an experience. However, we were soon to find out that these unsealed roads are a common feature of Westfjords. This is a bad hair selfie Aussie coming from Dinyani waterfall.
Some unpronounceable waterfall.
In Iceland. Oh, 7 of them cascading down from that top one there. It's amazing. A short hop down what we are very pleased to report were excellent tarmacked roads brought us to Isafjordur and its 18th century trading post. The area here is absolutely stunning, would seriously wow us. Westfjords now, just on the eastern edge, and we've come to check out a colony of seals. Just look at the colour of that water, it's magnificent. I see them. Just see his head there, poking up in the sunlight. Alright. And after a long drive, what's better than sinking into a luscious hot tub? This one is in a tiny community called Drangsnes, which is on the final tip of the Westfjords. Iceland's north coast may feel like a big stretch towards the Arctic Circle, although it definitely has some worthy sites to stop off at. One of them is the memorial of Iceland's last beheading, which is quite moving at Þristapar. There's turf houses and herring trading posts at Siglu. It's a beautiful region. Just come to a museum of turf houses, which were common in the 19th century and before that. And I just can't believe how warm it is in here. It's 4 different types of turf that they use for these buildings, and they've got grass growing on them and a bit of wood inside. It's just so warm, it's unbelievable, and the number of people that would live in here I mean, just in this bedroom area, there's about 10 spaces, and that's just half of it, I think. Quite incredible. Iceland summer. Sun 1 minute, snow the next. Wow, wow, wow. If you really want to see Mother Nature at its finest and get to the depths of the core of our planet, Hvørri is the place to come, where the land steams and bubbles and bursts. This place is very special. After 4 days of being grounded in the northern capital of Akureyri, we're giving it a second attempt up to towards Lake Mývatn and eventually over to the east. The roads have been closed for the last day, so really hoping that today, with improved weather, snow's stopped, weather's warming up and temperatures warming up and the winds have dropped. So fingers crossed, we'll try and show you how things are along the way.
Come on!
Welcome to Iceland in the summer. Our 5-day storm was still holding its grip on the road east. We had some pretty tricky conditions to try and navigate. After a tricky drive, we were really glad to get to Egilsstaðir, where we found ourselves this beautiful hotel and a little bit of sunshine. If you're coming to Iceland with your own vehicle, you'll be taking the ferry from Hirtshals in Denmark for 3 days, and this is where you'll dock. This is not a bad place to start your Icelandic road trip adventures. Check this out. I'll tell you what, folks, this is just the start of your Icelandic adventure. The land of waterfalls, fire and ice. On our most epic of drives from Egilsstaðir in the east down to Jökulsárlón in the south, we saw a dramatic change in the scenery. Now we were seeing ice caps, glaciers and glacier tongues. Oh, today we are super excited to be in southern Iceland and the very famous UNESCO site of Jökulsárlón.
Well, that's not bad, that.
Was it good? Was
Yeah,
it good? And the Glacial lagoon. Courtesy of Discover the World, we are going a steady. We are going on a beautiful boat trip, which is going to explore some of these fabulous icebergs.
I was just going to say thank you.
Oh, were you? Yes, absolutely.
The boat's just over there now.
With wheels on it. Oh, you've just so got to come along and watch this. It's going to be spectacular. Are you coming?
And guess what?
What?
Sunset.
Yay!
Yay!
If you take this amazing rib trip, you might be lucky like we were to see the trio, the flipping iceberg, the basking seals, and even more privileged a sight, the carving of a brand new iceberg from the glacier. What an incredible trip. Inside a crater. How cool is that?
Oh, but don't go off.
I think you'll be
Just a
all
few
right.
steps to the top.
Motoromers are reporting in on their last day of their 25-day road trip around Iceland.
Look at that. Blue sky.
It's lovely.
Blue sky.
What a treat on our last day. And we're doing the Golden Circle today, and we've got a bit of a strategy. Strategy is how best to avoid all the tour coaches and buses. So of the 3 places to visit on this Golden Circle, we have come to the Gullfoss, which is normally the pièce de résistance of the Golden Circle tour, and we're hoping that by getting here first and early, we miss a lot of the crowds. Let's hope our strategy pays off.
So far, so good.
Indeed.
Shh. That's impressive, isn't it? Speak up, darling.
Oh, speak up, darling, he says. Lost for words. Our second stop of the day is Geyser. Probably pronounced Geysirs, if I was to get my Icelandic right. And this place is lovely. We came in February, and it would be so interesting to see this without the snow and ice. So anyway, here's the footage. And our last stop of the day was Thingvellir National Park, where the 2 tectonic plates of Europe and America are quite literally pulling themselves apart, creating this massive rift. And in a flash, our 25 days was over and we were off back to the UK. Not before we saw the erupting volcano, however.
That's it. We're done. Bye-bye, Iceland.
25 days, gone.
Just like that. What have been the highlights?
Oh, you can't ask me that.
I just know.
Waterfalls, loads of waterfalls. The snow, -7 degrees, that was a highlight, wasn't it? All for the wrong reasons.
Seriously, what have you highlighted?
Oh, the Glacial are doing.
Oh yeah, that was beyond adjectives, wasn't it? Whole island's just been magical. From Snaes Peninsula, the Westfjords. Some of the roads have been a bit ropey. Yeah, gravel, and they hug the contours. Although, my God, as a place to see Mother Nature, this has just been, it's just been the best, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Will we be back?
Yeah. Don't know when.
Oh,
Don't know where.
you heard it here. We'll be back.
Lots of other things to see in the meantime.
True enough. Anyway, we really hope you've enjoyed coming on this journey with us. There's going to be an ebook coming. If it's not out already, there'll be interactive maps and plenty of blogs detailing all of our adventures.
I'm working hard.
And please don't forget to comment, like and subscribe for more exciting videos to come. See you on the other side.
Bye.